You can't go much slower than this. Okay. Not saved in multiplayer. Yeah, so I want to be able to jump to a base, just go outside and harvest these camo weed roots. That's why I want a base on a radioactive plant as well. There's one of the, I say, longer recipes or ways to make money. Requires base on every type of environment, and you plant these things outside and just farm them when you want to build stuff. Okay. There's a video for that. I think it's the how to make 4.3 billion or something farming. So it's quite a long video to go through. I haven't watched the whole one. It's kind of what I'm kind of working towards. I just watched the sort of intro. These are the things you need. Intro. Okay, touch the stone. What? Oh. Okay, and now we can go back to the portal. Now, later, what is that? Camera read. Still one left. Okay, so we got 3. Let's go to the portal. Reach the marked portal. Yeah, just looking around, it feels like we would have taken a while to get there. Initiating a landing. I wonder. There's a limit to how close to a portal you can build a base. I'm just wondering whether I want to come back to this one later. Establish a base. Eventually, maybe. I think my home system might actually have a radioactive planet as an option. Well, tribute to Ubul Reku portal. The recovered coordinates burned fresh in my memory. I ready myself to warp to the anomalous land Nora and Polo have directed me to. Disturbed echoes of that distant planet emanate from the ancient stone structure. Enter the glyphs. So what this sometimes does is actually gives you a location closer to this center of the galaxy. So what some people do is they build bases wherever this goes, especially if it's closer to the center of the galaxy. And then from there they spawn, just continue their journey to the center of the galaxy. Welcome. Yeah, so there's other people there as well. It's covered by Star Chomper. Yeah, so that's another player's base. Another player's base of planet. Starship. What are we doing? Reach the source of the disturbance. Oh, yeah. Underwater for 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, it might take a while. Look at these trees. 8 minutes. 6 minutes. Other players also flying. So that's the type of situation that you want to avoid if they're hunting for the same kind of resources. One of these missions. Underwater disturbance. Not sure these spacecraft can fly underwater. Might have to land. Ah, no. Can we land over there? Can we try and land? Ah, we can land over there. No, someone else is landing. Someone else is landing. No! There, I didn't. I'm still in there. Sorry.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, so this game multiplayer is a bit weird because it's I think it's focused mostly on where your local version thinks you are. It doesn't sync. It's not a real-time syncing to the server. The abnormality of this crash is evident from up close. The very moment of impact seems frozen in time, wavering like a paused analog display. Bubbles of static swell and burst around the site. Help! Complete process. Save data. Preserve memory. Search records. Snagged on a section of broken hull, I discover a rag of nanofiber, much like that of my exosuit. Embedded in the fabric is an oxygen upgrade, still intact. I take it with me, perhaps it can assist with my underwater search. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, so this is the problem. If people just spawn here, underwater pools, that's probably why some people build bases then, to access their own storage. If they've saved up living pools. I get distracted by tagging stuff. Armored plan. So that's where we find the living pearls. We just need to remember to breathe.
Technology recharge.
The other people might have also harvested it. I'm not even sure where it spawned. If we can upload it first, I didn't think we would. The problem sometimes it's not a first. Then the server has to decide who was first. Again, this looks like it's at a lower level than I'm at, somehow. 93. There. Supplementary oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Like, where is that? We should see it that way. Might have been somebody that dug already. No, underwater tunnels. Weirdly. Underwater. So these are a bit tricky because you have to damage it and then swim closer to get it before it snaps back up. Cool. See if we can find more this way. Oh, that's where we just were. No, we got the one at the bottom. Ooh, we've got a few of them over here. Nice cluster together. 3 out of 12. Okay, more reading.
Technology recharge.
So we need 12 of those.
Units received.
Not quite bright in the analysis visor. These as well. Site of crystal sulfide. Over there or over there. Some more of these. Yeah, those got mini eruptions as well, so you have to watch out for those. Can we carry that, hold on, I'm trying to see this. Living Pearl. Emergency survival module. Ooh. We can do that if we need to. Craft some new stuff. So we want to go in that direction. And dig out in that direction. Go where that goes. Looks like there's 3 of them together though, so it might be worth it. There. Just go underwater again in the ground. No? No, these all goes together. Okay, give me a rebreather before we start. And release the javelin. Yeah, 3 of them goes together. Nice. Yeah, those things snap shut if you don't get it right away. And that can hurt. Like that. And then you might not get close enough to actually get it. Okay, so next bit is... and that. Good afternoon, Ramon! I'm doing the Quicksilver weekend mission. Need to get living pearls. sulfide. Yeah. Okay. But it's all underwater, so you need to remember to breathe.
Energy recharge.
Okay. Armored clan. Let's go for that one. I might spend some of it on an underwater shelter. One of the living pools we've got so far. Might take time out to build more stuff. It's a crashed freighter anomaly. Okay, 3 of them. Sweet. Start with a new save. So far you're having fun. Sweet. Yeah, it's quite good. Lots of stuff to do. I can imagine playing different difficulty stuff as well. The permadeath and the survival stuff as well. I'm just playing normal at the moment. Living pearl. Okay, so we want another one. So that way. Yeah, so there's another player swimming around, doing stuff. Sometimes if everybody's hunting for the same materials, it can get quite hard. Okay.
Technology recharge.
I'm fairly far away. And the other players, just this one guy. Somehow that's in there. So we need one more. Then we're good. There. 295, 299, 228. In that direction. Yeah, I think I've got about, according to the game, about 85 hours in this save. There's lots of hours in it. I think it's still, I don't know. I just want to build bases at the moment. Not progressing so much with the quest. Well, okay, so that's how you do it wrong. So if you're too close, when they snap open, you get pushed back. Like that, and then you have to get close. There we go. Also still going to do this one. Tree breather.
Technology recharge.
Was one small wooden base. Yeah, I also started. I was worried because I had like a superheated rainstorm, and it's like over 100 degrees, and it's like, oh, my wooden that thing is gonna catch on fire. Like, that's right. Yeah, looks like this guy built a base. Watching everybody swim by. Farm some crystal sulfide. I haven't really farmed any crystal sulfide before. When I wanted to build an underwater base, I saw you needed a lot of those for the materials, for the glassy stuff. Oh, more than one. Oh, you can. Sure. 300 units. Yeah, if you follow the quest line, there's now a thing called the anomaly, where you can get these weekend missions, special missions with special currency, unlocks like cosmetic stuff. So if you want to do that, that's what I'm doing at the moment. It's one of those missions. get more cosmetic stuff. On a toxic planet, completing awakening quest after we get some free roam. Yeah, free roam is cool. Free roam is cool. The best.
Technology recharge.
This should finish it. And these are all the other players also doing this thing. This is sort of the multiplayer aspect of the game. Help! Complete process, save data, preserve memory, offer materials. Something shifted in the atmosphere as I presented the requested resources. The crash no longer seems abnormal, simply a sad memento of some unfathomable pilot's last moment. I think I've contributed all I can. Mission complete. Anomalous rift stabilized. Return to the anomaly. Swallowed by a star. Yeah, so even this, I've been kicked off of. I landed on a landing pad. And this landing pad didn't render properly. Just want to check if we've got a space station here. They don't save your location. Occasionally it's in a system inhabited with a space station, so you can get that. Because if we look at this, oh, we can't. Galactic navigation unavailable, portal interference. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have to go. Ah, we have to go through the portal. Redacted planet. Return through the portal. Is which way? Or did we lose our connection? Where is this portal thing? Ah, we've got a space station. Hold on. Got a space station. 4 hours. Just want to tag the space station. I think that will give me access to it to come via Stargate, and then we can come back by the portal, finish the mission. Position not saved. But I think if we get out of our spaceship in this space station, just gonna write the name down. I want to check out if this works. Rodomaze. So it says position not saved, but let's check if we will then get access to the portal. I think probably not. Yeah, teleporter unavailable, portal interference. But once we finish this, I think I'm going to go back and check whether we can access this. It might be closer to where we are, closer to the center of the galaxy or something. Okay, so we need to go to that planet over there. Because I'm on this multiplayer mission, which is via the anomaly, so there's a Stargate that I have to go via the Stargate that I came through to the system and go back the same way. If I can find it again, I hope I can find it again. Ah, there we go. The purple one, just all the people's bases. Mask where it is. Portal. Yeah, so this portal, this purple thing is how I came here. I have to go back the same way. So that's how you, I want to say end game, travel around. You can travel through these portals with glyphs. Which I haven't got all the glyphs unlocked yet. So eventually we'll get there. Unidentified plant. A few scans. Get some monies. Oh, it's someone's exocraft thing. Okay, I'm gonna also just upload this. But yeah, Rodness system. Yeah, so it looks like I'm getting credit even if somebody else. That's one thing that no one else scanned stuff. Yeah, so we went to a planet where we were in, got the portal there, came to this portal, now we're going back, go up to the space station to back to the anomaly. You discovered. So every player goes back to their own portal where they came through. Return to the space anomaly. Now over there. Yeah, the anomaly space station you can summon to wherever you are, so whichever system you're in, you can summon the anomaly and access it from there. Oh, it's raining. Right. Oh, this is 1200 Quicksilver. Return to the Nexus to receive your reward. Nexus. Complete a mission, please. Yeah, restore point saved. 1200 frigate fuel. See, there's a limited number of missions you can do, so I did the expensive one, but I can still do this one. Circuit board, wild creatures, bones, activated emerald, monstrosities. Tame wild creatures. Try this. Start mission. Yes. Animalistic appetites. However, we need to take off. I'm going to take a short bio break just when we can. After it's warped up. Alright. Let's go and land. Where do we need to go? Fauna dense planet. when the anomaly takes you to a different system is typically when there's some trouble with the teleport / galactic map and network stuff. Checking out the window at the rain. Love it. All the planets reached. Fauna and dense planet. Okay. On that note, I'm going to take a short bio break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes.